Alright guys, welcome back. I want to bring you back to a quick tutorial on how you can 3D model your own pipe flanges. This assumes you're going to use a 2/10 of an inch piece of straw, dowel, whatever the case may be. So first thing I'm going to do is draw something a little bit bigger than 0.2 inches. So I'm going to go with 0.21 inches, and then I'm going to do another circle to go out just a little bit further, and I think I'm actually going to go a little bit bigger than this one. I'm going to get it closer to 0.6 inches, and I didn't quite get that one centered, so I'm going to go ahead and center that up. And now I'm going to draw where the bolts will be that would connect the flange. So I'm going to draw go a little less than a millimeter in size for this one. So it's a typical hex shape. And I'll get the first one set, and then I'm going to do a circular pattern like so. So I'm going to come back in here, select all the pieces to this bolt, this one, and this one, this one, and then 3 more. And then I'm going to tell Fusion to go in this circle, and I want a total of 6 bolts. So I'm going to update that here, and then I'm going to click OK. And now that I got my general sketch done, I'm going to go ahead and start extruding. So I'm going to select all these individual pieces, the flange itself, the bolts, and the centerpiece, and then I'm going to extrude that 3 millimeters, which is 0.125 inches. I tend to try to work in metric because it gives me a little bit more precision. So I'm going to extrude down, like I said, 0.125 inches. I'm going to show my sketch, and then I'm going to extrude the bolts out just less than 1 millimeter. Zoom in here just a little bit so you can see what I'm selecting. Extrude again, like so. That brings my bolts out, and now I'm going to drop this little piece in right here so that your straw or pipe would have a decent fit. So I'm going to extrude that in the negative, a little bit too far there, so bring that back up. And now to give my flange a little bit more realistic look, I'm going to curve this corner or this edge like so, and I'm going to round that off just like that. Click OK, and now I'm done. I'm done the flange, and the next part I wanted to show you guys is if you kind of wanted to add a little bit more color to your pipes, you can kind of follow this chart. So this is an ANSI standard that would actually walk you through what color, if you wanted to add that next level of realism to show the contents and direction of flow of any industrial plumbing that your diorama may have. So if you have any questions about this or other aspects of pipe labeling, you could just Google ANSI pipe labeling coloring, or just shoot me a quick message. I'd be happy to try to help. Special thanks to Anything's Posable for suggesting this as a really quick tutorial. Everything I designed was done in Fusion 360, and it was done in actual speed. So it gives you an idea of about how long it would take you to do this. I would highly recommend for something with this much detail or this small to go ahead and use a resin 3D printer, assuming you have access to one. Please post any comments or questions down below. Thank you, and have a good day.